Hello, everyone, and welcome to Care Managers in a Circle live at 8. We've got a fabulous little discussion tonight. We've got two amazing people because we're super excited for the Care Show next week, 13th and 14th at Birmingham NEC, where the Care Managers in a Circle, as you all know, is holding its annual conference. And two people who are heavily involved in the conference are Peter. Come on in, Peter, and also Heidi. Hello, Heidi.
Hi, Jonathan.
I'm laughing because it's just been chaos here, and I've got this thing which keeps pissing my head on. If anyone's going to have a sore head, I'll have a sore head. But, Heidi, how are you?
Yeah, we're really well, thanks. Yeah, great to be involved in all of this. So very excited.
And there you go. That's just in case, Heidi, you're wondering who you are. There you go. That's who you are. So, folks, Heidi's, as you see, from Personal Centre Software, and huge thanks to you, Heidi, and the rest of the team, as you're the guys and girls enabling us to have a lovely stand. So, Michael Corbett amazingly gave us a stand, but we had nothing in it. And cheers, Mike. And so Heidi and the team came along and said that they're happy to sponsor it in association with the Care Managers in a Circle and going digital. And so a huge thank you, Heidi.
Oh, my pleasure. It's been great working with you on this as well. It's been a lot of fun coming up with, which we'll show you shortly, our amazing design, which I think is going to be very eye-catching and basically you're not going to miss. But it's also a lot of fun as well, with a serious point underneath it all, but which we'll go on to in a bit. But yeah, no, it's really good, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody finally face to face.
I know, and it's been too long, you know. And we had the Care Dementia and Nursing Expo that was a few weeks ago, and they did fabulously well. You know, top courage to them for you know, for swimming the crocodile infested waters first. And of course we now got Michael Corbett in the Care Show, which is going to be on 13th and 14th, and if you haven't got your tickets, then book on, because it's going to be great. And Peter, everyone's wondering who that good-looking guy is. Apart from me, obviously.
Of course.
And there you go. That's Peter Tynan from Bro Design. So Pete's been heavily involved. I've known Pete for many, many years. He's a great guy. All the marketing, all the imagery here at BATLLE Park has been done by Pete. We've got some amazing stuff. So we had to get Pete involved in the Care Show. And so Pete, it's a bit of a different brief, quite literally, on this.
Absolutely, John. I can say in 26 years of doing this job, I've never quite been asked, you know, to sort of like adhere to the things in this brief that you've asked me to do. So yeah, it's been educational, shall we say? Definitely, yeah.
So I think we've got to put everyone out their misery what it's all about, haven't we? So
absolutely.
So it started. We all got together and we thought, right, well, we need a very different stand, didn't we, Heidi? We thought we need a real different stand that's going to stand out, and people have just got to gravitate towards it. And so one of the things that we thought, well, in terms of the Care Managers in a Circle now, which is nearly 4,000 members strong, one of the things which came out from the pandemic was our Battle Knickers. And this was, I remember one morning getting up and I said, right, socks on, knickers on, let's go and do this. And it was heartfelt. It was the resilience at the time. People were very frightened, and every single day we were getting up and going literally to war. We were going into battle. We didn't have PPE, we didn't have testing, we didn't have vaccinations, we had nothing, and literally just ourselves is all we had. And so that was really taken to heart by all the members, lads and lasses, and so we then the phrase battle knickers on, let's do this, was phrased, and it's never left. Even our logo now on our Facebook page is a series of battle draws and knickers on the watching line, and that became the sort of the rally cry. And so I said to Pete, we need some big knickers. Have you ever been asked to design some big knickers, mate? He goes, no. So we came up. I remember saying to Heidi, I said, "Right, we've got this Battle Knickers." She goes, "Right, okay, well, this is going to be interesting."
Well, it did draw my attention. Actually, I was like, "Okay, tell me more." But yeah, no, I think it basically says what everybody has to do. Really, is and I think that's the unique bit of your Facebook group is that everybody understands that they have to all work together and try and support each other. And I think that's what the amazing thing is that I think from the pandemic has helped everybody. I guess all the advice and support on your group. And I think the knickers is a fun part of it. It is stressful where you work, what you have to deal with, and this just kind of brings a little bit of fun to it and laughter.
See, well deserved fun, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's great. And of course, we'll see that. Right, let's see if we can screen share. So Pete, I'm gonna show the full. So this is to everyone who you're thinking of going to the Care Show. My God, you've got to see, because everyone will be saying, "Have you been to the big Battle Knickers stand?"
Yeah.
C52, and there's two themes. There's a care manager in a circle, and of course there's person-centered software. And the theme that we're combined with our partners with PCS is very much about go digital. So let me just switch off my digital radio. Is go digital. And for those of you who are still on paper, you need to go digital. Whoever you use, you need to go digital. Right, let me see if we can share a screen. Hold on. Right, hold on to your Battle Knickers. Let's see if we can do this. Right, here we go. Right, tell me if this can we see that?
We can see that.
Right, great. So there you go. So go on, Pete. Just describe your concept here.
Oh well, the concept started sort of I think quite early one morning when you said, "Pete, I've got an idea. Can we talk this through?"
So for those who don't know what they're looking at, they'll probably think, right, I just see a load of lines here. So we're looking at a stand, aren't we, in terms of front and side elevation, which is about 7 meters by 2 or 3 meters. Is that right?
Yes, 7 meters wide 7 meters long by 3 meters wide. Yes.
And so the right-hand side, we see a backdrop of, on the right-hand side, care managers in a circle with ukuleles and Battle Knickers. And then on the left-hand side of that backdrop there, you've also got, obviously, you've got person-centered software, which, because that's the go digital aspect. And then just talk to me about this washing line.
Well, obviously, the screen doesn't do it justice, but if you could imagine that each pair of those briefs is getting on for 1 meter wide, so with extra large pegs, so it's gonna be a bit of an engineering challenge, shall we say, on the day. But when you walk in the hull, you'll see our laundry from a long way away. That's for sure, because these.
Oh my God!
If you bear in mind that the graphical panels that below are 2.5 meters tall or getting on for 9 foot tall. That the briefs above are pretty big, so you'll get from any sort of point in the exhibition hall, you'll be able to see the washing on the line. I'm pretty sure. That's great,
and I think the centerpiece or the end piece is definitely the big pink bloomers, isn't that right?
Absolutely, I had great enjoyment drawing them, I must say. Yeah, I apologise to all my family. Yeah, but yeah, it was great fun.
Brilliant, and they're very much going to be sort of quite some height, isn't it? That's about sort of 4 to 5 meters high.
Pretty much on 5 meters tall, that, Jonathan. Yeah, give or take. Yes.
So you'll see that from far and wide.
Literally, when people come into the exhibition hall, they'll look over to the left-hand corner and they'll see some knickers. That's for definite. Yeah.
That's great. And no, on the left-hand side, we've got. So let me just switch the photo stands. Can you still see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So Heidi, go on, explain this to us.
Well, we just wanted to kind of get everybody to get involved in this fun and exciting stand. So we thought, well, how can we get people to maybe share some of the highlights of the stand on social media? So this is actually going to be one of those cut out kind of stand things where you can obviously put your face in there and be the Superwoman or Superman. And then we want you to get somebody to take a photo, or we'll take it while we're on the stand, and then share it on social media and tag us both in, and use the hashtags here, let's do this and go digital, and just have an opportunity to, share, the fun and laughter that's going to be on the stands. So yeah, everyone's got to come down and put their face and be a Superman or Superwoman for the day.
Blackpool's got nothing on us these days.
No,
I mean, we absolutely love it. Let's just stop sharing. So there you go. I mean, for those of you who are thinking about or possibly going along to the Chaos Show, it'd be great to see you on stand 52 with ourselves, so Person Center Software, with Care Managers in the Circle. We've got 5 amazing speakers over those days as well. Will Taylor, Liam Palmer, Bertie Cunningham, talking about digital marketing, and also Neil Jerd as well. He's going to be there. So we're going to have a lot of fun, and I'll be also supporting my good friend Big Ian Donaghy in also the main keynote theatre. We'll have a lot of fun. Well, guys, look, thank you so much. Let me just make sure. So we've put any other ones. There we go. So stands C52 to see us both all there.
Definitely.
Let's do this and go.
No, definitely. And I think it would be really good. I know that there's a huge recruitment challenge on at the moment, and you're all going through, some really tough times. So, just come down to the stand, listen to, everyone else's kind of stories of how digital has supported them. And then let's all work together to really, move you to a digital system to help you with all of these recruitment challenges and save time on paper. There's so many advantages of going digital. And I think, now is definitely the time to go digital. So, come down, have some fun, have a chat, and hopefully we can support you with your digital journey.
Great. Well, look, Heidi, Pete, as always, it's great fun. I've now got a sore head with this.
Yeah, definitely come and find us on the day.
Forgive me, who's on the stand with us?
So we've got Sharon from Person Centered Software, and Angie as well is coming down to build the stand. So they'll be on the stand on the day, having lots of fun. Angie will be taking all your photos, sharing them on social media, and Sharon will be there to help you on your digital journey.
Brilliant. Well, we can't wait. It's going to be fun. And Pete, thanks for your imagination, mate.
No problem. No problem. I await the next challenge, Jonathan.
Right, folks. Well, look, stay online. I'm just going to sort of close down, folks. To get registered, the link is in the box below, and